Villarreal let it bounce. Pepe rather lost it. Torres almost found it. It's come for Cow. It's Torres! Lift off for Liverpool. Fernando Torres gives them the lead on the night and doubles their money on aggregate.
Once it comes through, they just
out of it. Gerrard! Liverpool clear daylight, and the quarterfinals beckon yet again.
and now
Gerrard to Aurelio, and now Babel. Haven't seen too much of Ryan Babel tonight. Taking on Sergio Ramos. It's a good cross. Gerrard! Irresistible Liverpool. Steven Gerrard puts them over the hills and far away. Head up. This is Mascherano, and here's Desena! The cake has its icing. Andrea Desena.
It'll be a chase for Salah. He'll get there ahead of Hermoso. Here's Mo Salah once more, just looking for the chance to get a shot in. Finally saw it and it's in! Liverpool ahead in the 8th minute of the game. Mo Salah's shot took a little deflection on the way through. But Liverpool strike first in. There is Alexander-Arnold sent it in. He doesn't quite reach Mane, and it's blasted into the back of the net by Naby Keita. What a start for Liverpool! 2 goals in 12 and a half minutes. Seen from the home side as well there, that pass from Griezmann. Here comes Lemar, always away from Naby Keita. Passed it towards the back of the net and it's gone all the way through. And they are back in the match. 20 minutes in, somehow the ball went past absolutely everyone. Keita, who's snapping at his heels, but to no ultimate effect. That's a tremendous ball, beautifully taken by Griezmann. That's a goal of real quality from Antoine Griezmann, the Frenchman. 2-0 down. Diego Simeone's side are level, and we're only just over half an hour into this one. Atletico Madrid 2, Liverpool 2. Big moment, and he wasn't about to waste it. 3-2 Liverpool. Mo Salah strikes again and becomes the first Liverpool player to score in 9 matches in a row.
Shimmy from Thiago, and a nice ball clipped in. It actually caught Diaz and Mane a little bit by surprise. Salah, Henderson across the face. Rooney was struggling. Rooney's been beaten, and it's the captain of Liverpool, Jordan Henderson, who's caught us all out.
Well, the deflection's done for Rooney there, but I still thought he would have done better than he did.
Salah pokes it through, and it's poked past Rooney and in by Sadio Mane. 1 becomes 2. Now it's a different tie, and now it's Liverpool's to lose. Estepinian's cross, that was a chance, that's still a chance, and that's a goal for Villarreal. It is just the start they needed.
I mean, is that an intentional pass? I thought he'd gone for goal.
We'll find a bit more in a second. Well, here's Capu getting forward once more. Finds a bit of room for himself. Great chance, 2-0! Unbelievable scenes! Francis Coquelin has headed Villarreal level! Fabinho. Salah. Fabinho, he's onside, and Fabinho's gone for it, and he's drilled it through Rooney! Liverpool are back in front in the tie! Liverpool have come on in leaps and bounds since he did.
Well, I bet four of them looked a mile offside, but
Mane here beat Rooney to it, and this could be it. Mane's passed another one, he's got an open goal, he's got Salah there too, and Sadio Mane has done it all by himself, and Liverpool now are sailing through to another Champions League final.
Jones, McAllister on the ball again for Liverpool. Bradley, it's McAllister. It's 1-0 to Liverpool. Such an impressive start to this second half from the men in red. And they have their reward. They have their lead against the mighty. Virgil van Dijk in the middle. Hard one in the San Siro. And Cody Gakpo is there to meet it and double Liverpool's lead. The Dutchman.
And it is half a century of goals in Europe's premier competition for Mohamed Salah, and Liverpool lead in Spain.
The wall looks well constructed. Salah goes low and dribbles through. Inside 4 minutes, Liverpool ahead. Mohamed Salah hit it low, hit it up through the gears goes Salah, little touch through. Salah still going. Liverpool kept himself on side here. In towards Llorente! There's some... Koke. Able to scoop it back. Barrios. Canate with the block. Llorente! It's happened again! This is beyond extraordinary. Szoboszlai sent it in, Van Dijk!
And it's going to come all the way across, and there's the goal! And the lead is wiped out within 6.5 minutes. Delight! It's a lovely first touch. Sturridge onside! Goal for Liverpool! Goal for Daniel Sturridge! Not quite time to pack the bus for... Beating his man Musacchio, and Sturridge, and Lallana! Liverpool can book their tickets for Bar.
They're not prepared. They are prepared, sorry, to play over distance to get it into Salah and Mane.
Alexander-Arnold with the first-time cross, and Diogo Jota read it, dealt with it, and put it away.
They've just started to crank it up a bit, Liverpool, haven't they? After
Mane holding off the Paul. Correa trying to come back and help. Alexander-Arnold, Mane! Well, they've flown into a 2-0 lead again. They did it at Anfield on Saturday in the Premier League. They did it in Madrid on match day.
Van Dijk with a dart. And it's headed in. This one gets past Thibaut Courtois. And it's Alexis McAllister who just met it, timed it, scored it. Liverpool 1, Real Madrid 0.
Mistake, here's Henderson, he's away, good save, he scored! There's one back! Divock Origi! Liverpool have an early hero at Anfield!
Mane's on his way into the middle, so is Wijnaldum! Oh, it's in! Off the bench, he scored! Liverpool get a second goal in front of the Kop, and it really is game on in the Champions League now. 53 minutes gone, Liverpool 2, Barcelona 0, Anfield has exploded! Wijnaldum! Oh, it's 3! Liverpool are all the way back! Gini Wijnaldum, the Champions League hero! Barcelona can't believe it! Liverpool 3, Barcelona 0! What? Since he was 6, and he spotted that!